Was in your heart. Let's go to Detroit, 1200 WCHB, home of Mildred Gaddis. You're keeping it real with Al Shout. Hello, Johnson.
Oh, I'm here, Rev.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
here, Rev. I just want to say a couple of things. I watched this guy that Trump just picked, Mulvaney. He got on TV and patently told a false lie about the woman in Detroit with her children. They'll be taking money away from her to give to Meals on Wheels. That's just factually wrong, and it's a lie. I don't know why Mulvaney got out there and said that. He said that yesterday. That's a lie. And number two, what I'm concerned about, Rev, this guy Rex Tillerson, they're putting military options on the table about dealing with Korea, Rev. Are these people crazy?
Yeah, they have absolutely said that.
They act like they want to go to war, Rev. But when you start talking about going to war with Korea, you're talking about the nuclear capabilities. You're talking about the nuclear arsenal. Somebody needs to get in this guy Trump's ear, because you know what, Rev? Donald Trump does not know what he's doing. Like I told you before, I don't even think he expected to win the presidency. All this stuff is too much information for this guy to take in. He's intellectually incompetent, and he does not deserve to be the president of the United States. And I want somebody in the Republican Party, like they always do, you have some fool call your show all the time, talking about Donald Trump doesn't care about you guys. He doesn't care. He's talking about cutting programs, man. When you're talking about cutting away Meals on Wheels, are you serious?
Well, Johnson, I agree with you. Thank you for your call. I agree with you that it is a dangerous course to travel to start playing with North Korea, given the head of North Korea, Kim's proclivity to all kinds of stuff. Matching that with President Trump's same trait. It's dangerous, and you are correct when you're dealing with people that on both sides have nuclear power. This is very dangerous. For the Secretary of State Tillerson to say all things are on the table in the mind of a Kim and in others' minds is a threat. And others will say, well, it's just a warning, let them know we're tough. But if you're really tough, you don't have to have a language that could in many ways endanger your own citizens as well as others. I agree with you. It's very, 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 very dangerous course that we're looking at. Let's go to Chicago, WVON 1690, home of the governor, Cliff Kelly. Brian, you're keeping it real with Al Shout.
Hey, good afternoon, Reverend. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Okay, real quick, I had called you last week, and then earlier this week, a caller called you about a Russian ambassador that had supposedly a heart attack. Well, I did some checking up, and this will blow your mind. Since the election day, there have been 2 or 3 that said they had a heart attack, Russian ambassadors. But then the other 4 had been assassinated. And the last one...
Oh, the 4 ambassadors?
Yes, diplomatic ambassadors. They were Russian ambassador to Turkey, Andrei Karlov, Peter Polskovsky, Russian diplomat in New York on election day, not the one that happened, Vitaly Churkin, that was in New York recently, and then the one to India. Then you had a country's consulate in Athens on January 9th. But here's the big one. Remember, Richard Mallard said that there was an MI6 agent, his last name is King. He had a dossier on Trump about them actually working with the Russians. Well, the ex-KGB chief, Oleg Erebenkin, he was working with King on that. He was assassinated on December 26th. This is known public record. Now, if this isn't going deeper than what it really is, somebody really needs to be checking this stuff out.
Now, where were these people killed in these countries? They were diplomats or ambassadors too, or did they have heart attacks there? Those that were not assassinated, or did any or all of these happen in Russia or in the United States?
Remember, in the United States and Russia and in Athens, Greece. That's where the country's consulate in Athens, he had a supposedly heart attack, and they're doing an autopsy on him. And then, the one Vitaly Churkin, he had a heart attack on February 20th, which now he's having an autopsy there in New York.
Right.
The others, they're in Russia. And it's like, and that's why that guy King, the agent, went into hiding, because he's the guy who's working with him on the dossier that got the information. He's the ex-KGB chief, Oleg Erovinkin, Erovinkin. On December 26th,
all right, so the ex-chief of the KGB says he has a dossier on President Trump, and the guy that was working with him is...
No, he was working. Yeah, he was working with King, the British intelligence agent that Richard Mallon mentioned that went missing, and then he just reappeared last week. His last name is King. He was working with King.